One of the observations that I've made relating with people in love relationship, even it happens to me too while I was in a love relationship, is that when we enter into a love relationship, especially when you've gotten to that point where you are serious and you are convinced that this is the person that I want to marry, you still have other people that you were close to before. Okay, let's say as a male now, I still have a lot of other females that I'm close to, or as a female, I still have some other males that I'm close to. Now I'm in a relationship, and I feel like, does it mean that I will now disconnect from all of them? Does it mean that I'm now in the prison? I can't talk to anybody again apart from the person I want to marry. So how do we handle all of these angles? That's what we are looking at in this video. If you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, I'm wondering why you've not done that. Just click the subscription button right now and make sure you put on the notification so that you can always be alerted whenever there are other videos that we upload. And ensure that you like, subscribe, and comment if there's something that you'd like to share with us. You can put question in the comment section also. One of the signs of maturity is responsibility, and responsibility means that you can be responsible for your decision. When you go into a love relationship, you know that what it means is that I'm starting a journey that will culminate and lead to marriage, and because of that, I'll begin to cleave to this person and leave other relationships. Remember Genesis chapter 2 verse 25, that you begin to live and cleave. Of course, in this place, you are not leaving your parents, but you are leaving other friends that are opposite gender in your life. As a female, for example, let me come from the angle of a female. As a female, for example, you have other males that you are close to, especially if you are an extrovert. You have a lot of friends and you always call them and gist for long hours. You can be on the phone with them for long, or maybe you used to go and visit them and then you are there, you are enjoying their company, and now you're in a love relationship, and the person you're in a love relationship with feels like, this person that is always calling you, this person that you're always with, what is the issue? And you're saying that, no, he's just my friend now, and in fact, they even know yourself. I'm not trying to say that I will not speak with anybody again because I'm in a relationship with you. His relationship is prison. Relationship is not prison. It has to be one. It has to be both-sided. On the side of the other person, don't be insecure to the point where you feel like your girl or your guy cannot speak with anybody again. Of course, we still have a social life and we have a life to live. But on the side of the person that has the friends, the one that has many friends, you need to realize that now that you're in a love relationship, it begins to get exclusive gradually and gradually. You begin to reduce the time you spend with other gist partners. When you have a fresh gist, these are the people you call first. But now you're in a love relationship. When you have a fresh gist, you call your guy first, you call your babe first, you call your girl first. That's the way it is. Those people cannot be hearing your fresh gist first of all before you tell your partner. So much that by the time you are telling your partner, it's as if other people have known. It's as if everybody in the world has known before your partner. That is not right. Nobody loves that. So as you enter into a love relationship, you begin to reduce the time you spend with those people. Like I said, you don't disconnect from them, but they should also, if they are mature too, they should respect the fact that you're in a love relationship and you're a wife to be, you're a husband to be. As a male, for example, now let's say I have a lot of female friends, and then they still want to gist with me, they still want to spend time with me, even they don't even care whether my fiancé is around. They just continue to just be all over me, and they don't respect that boundary. It is necessary for all of us to be mature, so you need to respect that boundary. It doesn't mean that you disconnect from them. Even in marriage, you're not going to disconnect from them, especially if they are mature people too. The only thing is that they become family friends. When they also get married too, they become family friends. But if the person is interested in you, you need to disconnect altogether. That's the truth. If you feel like this person is interested in me, now I'm in a love relationship, but I'm still in contact with that person, I need to disconnect altogether. Funny enough, I didn't even plan to say that. I just remember that right now, that it's possible that this person has asked you out before, this person is interested in you, and it is clear. And the person has told you that, okay, you say you are in a relationship now, okay, I will leave you alone. But the person is still making attempts to win your heart over. And you feel like once in a while your heart is drawing towards that person, you need to disconnect. But if you guys are mature people and you know that we have defined this relationship, I think that is important. We have defined our relationship. I'm in a relationship and I'm not planning to change my mind. So the best that can happen between me and you is friendship, and I will respect if you respect that boundary. And anytime you see that that person is still trying to subtly win your heart, or the person makes some random comments about your partner, this your partner that is always calling you, say, what is it about that guy? Anytime I see that kind of person, you are disrespecting my partner because you feel like you're a better candidate. I'll disconnect from you altogether. It means that you are not a good friend. You don't want my happiness. You just want you are just selfish. So it is important for all these things to be put in place. As you get closer, of course, you withdraw gradually, and they should also respect those boundaries. Till now, I still have a couple of female friends that we talk once in a while, but the frequency of our talk has reduced, and of course, how deep and how personal we can go have also reduced. Many of them have also gotten married, and I believe that they should share their gist with their husband. And if I also have gist, I should share with my wife. Of course, we can discuss general things. How is life? How is everything? And we can be good people together. But one thing is that maturity is important, and you must respect the person you're in a love relationship with. We are not saying you're in a prison. We're only saying that you are responsible and you are accountable. If you still feel like you want to be with everybody, then don't enter into love relationship yet. It means that you still want to enjoy the world. Go and enjoy yourself until you feel like it's time. But once you are ready to enter into a love relationship, you must be ready to be exclusive with your partner over time. I think I should quickly say this too. If you have prayer partners that are females or they are males and they are opposite gender, once you enter into a love relationship, your new partner is your fiancé or your fiancé, as the case may be. Of course, you can pray with those people, especially in groups. Don't do just a single male with a single female. You can pray with them in groups, but when it comes to one person praying with another, you should only do that with the person you want to marry. Because one thing about prayer is that prayer binds the hearts together. It binds our spirit together. So if you're not planning to marry that person, don't have an exclusive prayer meeting with an opposite gender. Do that with your partner. It will help you guys to connect spiritually. I believe you've learned something from all these things. You can drop a comment in the comment section and let's look at it together. Thank you very much and God bless you.